Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Police Athletic League's distinct pleasure to present the 2010 PAL honorees, Dennis P. O'Brien, Maureen Rush, and Jeremiah Trotter. Our first honoree leads the company that lights up the Philadelphia skyline, and he lights up the lives and hearts of Philadelphia PAL kids every year. Here is PICO President and CEO, Dennis O'Brien.
I think PICO's the biggest fan in the world of PAL. We've been very involved with it through the years. Mike Innocenzo, one of our vice presidents, is very involved in it. For 8 years, we've sponsored the PICO PAL at the Zoo Day, where 250 students go and visit the zoo and have a wonderful time. And for 6 years, we've sponsored the PAL golf outing at McCall Field, where some of the kids get out and get the chance to play a little bit of golf. I think the Police Athletic League does for the youth of this city what my parents did for me. I was one of 6 kids. My parents said, you're going to be involved in activities and/or sports every day after school. It's going to teach you new things. It's going to allow you to have some fun. And you know what? It's going to keep you out of trouble. That's what the Police Athletic League does for the youth of this city. And I encourage all of the youth of this city to seek out one of the local Police Athletic League centers and figure out how to get involved and how to have some fun.
Our next honoree spent years in the Philadelphia Police Department and now gives back to PAL as a loyal and outstanding board member. Vice President for Public Safety at the University of Pennsylvania, Maureen Rush.
From being a board member, I have been privileged to see and hear experiences of where kids come back as adults and talk about how life-changing it was for them to have the mentorship of Philadelphia police officers, and in our case, Penn police officers, assigned to the centers who are making improvement in the kids' lives, and actually it goes well beyond mentorship. In many, many cases, these kids are friends forever with the officers. The PAL organization and the program is so important to the citizens of Philadelphia, the young citizens. We have 26 centers that give free services to kids in every section of the city. The kids are learning from the police officers that are assigned to each of the centers life skills that at a very early age will continue to serve them well forever. It is not just sports, it's helping them with homework, after school homework, computer skills, cheerleading, learning how to go out in a social setting. It goes on and on and on.
Our last honoree for 2010 is a standout on the field and a hero in the community. He has his own foundation committed to awareness and elimination of diabetes. He runs youth football camps and lends his time and energy to many charitable organizations, including PAL. Here is Philadelphia Eagles linebacker, the Axeman, Jeremiah Trotter.
You know, playing in the NFL, the community and the fans, they have given us so much. You know, we have to do something to give back. And, you know, being involved in the community is what PAL is all about. And when I learned about them, what they did, like I said earlier, had a chance to visit the center, you know, I was just overwhelmed and excited about, you know, connecting with those guys and doing whatever I could to help. When I took a tour of the center, I saw the library, I saw the computer room, and I'm sure a lot of these kids don't have that at home. You know, so it gives them access to things that they normally wouldn't have. And I think that may be the biggest, especially the library and the computer room, where they can go and do their homework, research whatever they need. So that's advancing their education. You see oftentimes guys get caught up in the streets with too much time on their hands, you know, wanting to live a fast life. But when you got a place like PAL to go to, hang out, you know, play video games, play basketball, and you got the policemen there, there are mentors, guys that are in the streets every single day, seeing the streets just continue to swallow up kids, take kids' lives, or seeing kids shipped off to prison. You know, it means something, and those kids see them every day donating their time for nothing. You know, they're doing it because they care, and they really see the passion that those officers have for them, and they see, you know what, these guys care about us, and that goes a long ways.
Congratulations to the 2010 PAL honorees. The Police Athletic League thanks them all for helping cops help kids.